Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today.
Top of the morning to you, traders. How are you? It is Wednesday, the 16th of March. How was your trading day yesterday? Leave some comments and let me know. Right, as always, we're going to recap on yesterday's trades. We had two trade ideas from yesterday, if you remember. The first one is this. This is the Aussie dollar against the US dollar. So the trade idea was this. This is the day chart. We had this large bearish candle form yesterday. It broke, these lows here. Okay, so we were getting lower lows. It also broke this diagonal support. Okay, so all we were trying to do was take this market back down to this blue line here, which is this area of support. Okay, so that was the trade idea. Let's look at H1 for execution. So guys, so as you can see, price did come up into our grey zone here. But neither of these candles told me that sellers were in control, so I didn't enter. It wasn't until this candle that sellers were in control. This candle here told me that sellers had taken control of the market. I entered at the close of this candle. I put my stop above here, and we took the market back down to these lows. Okay, it didn't quite hit these lows, guys, but take the profit. Around, I think it was around 7177 I took profit. Take the profit, guys. That is a risk to reward. Let's have a quick look. So that's, you're risking, let's say 14 pips, and your reward is around 40 pips. That was an excellent trade and a great risk to reward. All right, guys, so I hope you took that trade. It's been very profitable. Right, the next one was this. This was the euro against the Aussie dollar. Remember, we're seeing a little bit of Aussie dollar weakness. The reason for this trade from yesterday was this. So we had this bullish candle form, and it broke this, these last highs. I was expecting the price to come back down to here, but it didn't. Instead, this bullish candle broke this last high. So all we wanted to do was take price back up to this blue line here. Okay, so that was the idea. Let's look at H1 to see what happened. As you can see, guys, price did come down to our grey zone, and this candle here, this candle here told us that buyers were in control. Okay, so if I remember right, I got a little retrace here. I put my stop below here. Okay, and all I was trying to do was take price back up to this high here. Okay, so as you can see, that hasn't happened yet, but I'm still in the trade. I haven't been stopped out. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I have closed some of my trade back up at this high. Once it got back up to here, I closed some of the trade. I will tell you why. Okay, because if you go back to the day chart, yesterday's candle, is not telling me the market's going shorter, but it's not telling me the market's going higher. Okay, it doesn't give me confidence to stay in this trade because we've got this wick. Okay, so what I've done, guys, is just to show you on the H1, is close some of my trade back here. Not a very good risk to reward, but profit. And then I've left 20% on the trade to eventually run back up to here. So we will see. All right, guys, but still in this trade, and the Aussie dollar US dollar trade short was a great trade. So I hope you took it, guys. Right, let's have a look at today now and what potential trades we have for Wednesday the 16th. Okay, so for Wednesday the 16th of March, we've got two potential trade ideas. The first one is this. This is the Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar. And as you can see, yeah, market structure is in a downtrend, okay? Has been for some time. We've got this, we've got lower lows, yeah. It's even carried on down to here, down to here. We've got lower lows, we had highs, and now we have lower highs, okay? So the structure of this market is downwards, okay? Then we had this candle here, okay, that broke this low here. Okay, so it still has room to the downside, guys. All right, so I think we can take price back down to this blue line at 0.606. Okay, let's look at H1 for execution. As you can see, it's already bouncing off our grey zone. Might have been a little late to the party here, to be honest. But yeah, we wanted price to come back up. We wanted price to come into this grey zone somewhere, which it has. And then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern. Okay, to be honest with you guys, this candle followed by this candle is a good reason to take this market back down to these lows here. Okay, so yeah, might be a little bit late to this trade. You know, don't chase trades. But what might happen, guys, price might come back up inside this grey zone, okay, and then form and then form another bearish candlestick pattern, and perhaps we can get in off that one, okay, and then take that down to this low. We'll close 80% of the trade, and then we can carry on back down to our higher time frame target. All right, so Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar short. The next one is this. This is the euro against the pound. The structure of this market is still a downtrend, guys. Yeah, so we've got lower lows, and then we've had these highs here for some time. Yeah, these highs here, and as you can see, this area here has still not been broken. Yeah, we've had some wicks come out of the area of resistance. We've had this wick and this wick, but they've always closed back inside of the high. Okay, so this high is still intact. Okay, and then yesterday we got this large bearish candle, so I think we can take price back down to this kind of low here, back down to 8367, and even potentially leave some money on the trade back down to these lows that we're seeing here. Okay, all right, so yeah, euro against the pound, we're just looking to short that. Let's look at H1 for execution. So as you can see, guys, yeah, it's nice to see H1 structure is in a downtrend. Okay, and now what we're looking for, guys, is price to retrace into this grey zone. We want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. Yeah, we can take it back down to these lows if we get a risk to reward of at least 1:1. Yeah, and then we can leave 20% on the trade and take it back down to this blue line, and then even close 10% of the 20% and leave the last 10% to run down to our other blue line. Okay, this candle here, looking at these candles, guys, none of these candles, these red candles, told me that sellers are in control. Okay, so yeah, let's wait until we see a more bearish candle form. Right, guys, okay, so yeah, they're the two trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap and then the daily trade ideas, then please subscribe to the channel and smash that notification button. That way you'll receive this every single morning. And also smash that like button, guys. It really helps support the channel. Okay, so the news for today. Quite a busy news day, guys. So let's scroll down and take a look. So the first point of interest is this: 12:30. We have core retail sales and retail sales coming out of the US. So we have 2 3-star ratings from the US at 12:30, and also one from the coming out of Canada. So core CPI, so inflation, guys. Okay, so a lot of news coming out at 12:30. We carry on scrolling down. At 2:30 GMT, we've got crude oil inventories, yeah, so another 3-star rating. This will affect the US dollar and the Canadian dollar because it's heavily correlated with the Canadian dollar. And if we carry on scrolling down, we have the big daddy, the big mama of all news, yeah. So at 6 o'clock GMT, we have the Fed interest rate decision. Guys, I know it's coming out of the US, but this will affect all currency pairs, yeah? The news doesn't get any bigger than this for the currency market, okay? So, yeah, you must be aware of this. Perhaps close trades, you know, if you're in profit, or move your stops very tight. Okay, because yeah, this will really make the markets move. Okay, so you have all that data coming out at 6, and then at 6:30 you have the press conference where they talk about this data that was released, the interest rate decision. And to be honest with you guys, the press conference moves the markets just as much as the interest rate decision itself. So all of this news here, guys, yeah, it's going to really move all of the markets. Okay, all right, guys. So yeah, that's all the news for today. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Please smash that like button. Yeah, smash the like button if you've enjoyed the vid. I hope you have a great trading day, and I will see you tomorrow.